Back to Black is the new biopic out about Amy Winehouse, who's a really big musician. Now, I don't listen to her stuff. I don't think I could name you any of her songs, even after watching this movie, right? But she's a really big musician, and I thought it was weird that this movie was coming out. There was no buzz about it. There was like some early screenings in some areas, but no one cared about this movie. And that's really weird for a big musician. Bob Marley just had a movie that was pretty big. This movie just wasn't, and so I went to go watch it, and I can see why. This movie's awful. Now I will say this movie is not as bad as the Whitney Houston one or the Bob Marley one. Those movies are bad for very different reasons. The Whitney Houston one just I felt was disrespectful on a number of levels that didn't really have any interesting things to say. This the other one, um, Bob Marley, was one that really required you to be a huge fan of the musician, and if you weren't, you're fucking lost, I guess. Which this movie isn't that. So this movie's bad because this is basically Bohemian Rhapsody again, and without any life or energy to it. Basically, this whole movie is a music video about Amy Winehouse making her album, and that's it. That's really all it is. It's pretty terribly edited and put together. It's not very entertaining, and even if you're a mega Amy Winehouse fan, I don't really know how much you're gonna get out of it, especially since I'm not a fan of hers. Not to say I would be if I decided to check out her stuff, and I probably should. I mean, some of the music of the movie I did kind of like would sit and be like, yeah, it's nice music. I just don't know if it'd be my thing, right? Maybe I should, but this movie didn't really give me any reason to. If that makes sense. The main actress, usually the good thing about these biopics, you get someone who's so good in the role as this musician that it makes up for where the movie lacks. This movie didn't really have that. I don't know how accurate she was to Amy Winehouse, but just watching the performance, like in general, I just didn't see any standout here. It was just kind of there. This movie kind of fucking sucked, and I really don't recommend it. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.